Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marah, we've returned again today on this day, Tuesday, the day. Oh, wait, it's on loop? I guess it's on a loop. That's right. Today on this day, today, is today Tuesday? It's the day of which that it is today on this day. So regardless of which day that it may be, it always is today, this day. Even if you think that it's tomorrow, well, it can't be tomorrow, because tomorrow never truly comes. For it is always this day, today, the day, D-Day, Do-Day, the day that we do diddly dee die do da the diddly dee da dee do it. That's right. Doing it, Styles. Brother Marines, Brother Marines, Brother Marah. We are back again today on this day, today, the day that I'm just going to pull that down. Don't get too excited.
Oh wow, Slate, the stream's so like naked without your weird filter on it. It makes all the shit go away.
Well, that's fine. And you can say that. But what you can't say is Skazarazabizabak. You can't even spell it. Well, let's turn off the, oh, none of the filters are on? Oh no, both of the filters are on. Well, let's turn off all the filters. No more filters! Turning them all off. You don't get any. No more filters for you. Sorry, buddy. Welcome on in. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome into the streams, where we are going to be doing musical renditions of whatever it is that we wish. Right? Am I right? How's the sound? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Who can hear me?
Unfortunately, we can all hear you, Slate.
Who can hear me right now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear this? Who can hear that? Anybody? Let's see, what do we got? What's this? Alright. You can't hear me? Hold on. That probably cleared out whatever sort of earwax problems you have. That probably fixed it. You hear a guitar? You're a guitar. Hold on, I've got two picks. I've got this one that's like, this is like my The Who pick. The one I've been using for way too long. You can see it's like worn down. And this is one that I just kind of like found somewhere, I don't know, but it's like really, really thin. And it makes like a different sound. Hold on. That was totally the speaker making the wrong sounds, and totally not me hitting the wrong strings in the wrong spots. Ba 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 ba. Hold on. There was one I was learning a bit ago. Was it this one? Hey, Chris, welcome in. He's a professional. You're a professional. You're like, what's his name, the professional with the little girl and, like, the French guy? So many young actors in that movie at the time. Geez, you need to watch Babes in Toyland, the one where Keanu Reeves and what's her name from Charlie's Angels team up with like Mr. Miyagi, who's Santa, to fight some assholes that live in a bowling ball that want to defeat Christmas by unleashing all of the wooden toy soldiers or something to stop Asian Santa from letting Drew Barrymore and Keanu Reeves and whoever the chick in that movie is from like going home back to Kansas or whatever. This is why you tune in. You learn so much. Really? What do you learn? What's the last thing that you learned? Hold on. Hold on. What's this gonna do? Is this gonna be just drums? That's not just drums. I just want drums. Stop doing that. Just give me only drums. Isolated drums only. So what is this? Little drummer channel. I need to borrow you. If you want to like sue me and shut me down off YouTube, go ahead. Was fun. Well, that was fun. That was. Hey, what's up, Olmath? Welcome in. Good to see you. How was the rest of your stream? I was kind of like totally not working, just in case my supervisors or managers or boss happened to also watch your streams. During all of the comments that I provided were pre-recorded, just to make sure that that's not, you know, I wouldn't want them to think that I'm not working. Hey! Play Cliffs of Dover? I have no idea how to do that. I have this, right now, I have this tuned to drop D, so that way I can play two different things right now. And both of them I play poorly. One of them, always pre-recorded, that's right. So one of them, now I figured out how that I could figure this. Well, I pieced this together just by experimenting with like a power chord. So I'm pretty new to this still, even though I've had this for like what, a couple years now, a few years. So one of the things that I learned when just trying something out was I experimented with drop D, which is a way to set your guitar. It's a way to tune it. So normally you have it set to E, A, D, G, B, E. Eddie 8 Dynamite, goodbye Eddie, right? But now I have it set to D instead of E, so it's kind of more like Deddy. Deddy 8 Dynamite. Which, I mean, if Eddie ate Dynamite, then he probably became Deddy, but that's not the point. right? So I was setting it to this because I was wanting to I was wanting to try. I was wanting to try Shepherd of Fire, which is the one where it's like. That's right. Right? And one of the things that I kind of noticed when you switch this to drop D, if you just kind of hold the first three strings, so D, A, D, wow, it's like I'm reconnecting with my dad. It's only been like nearly 30 years, right? If you drew it a drop D and if you hold down the first three strings, you could do it with like proper form and like hold every single one of them down individually. I'm not very good at that. But you could do that and there'd be nothing wrong with that. I'm just straight up just fucking just mashing those three down. Just That's a mnemonic? Wait, what? What's a mnemonic? Is this a mnemonic? Is this a mnemonic? Am I mnemonic? Am I Johnny Mnemonic? I want room service. So mnemonic? You know what? You know what? I had no idea you even misspelled anything. Whoa, totally flew past me there. So the EADGBE. Oh, yeah, Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. That's the first thing. That was like the first thing that I learned. Was like, I was like, all right, first off, what are the notes being played? So right now, this isn't Eddie, this is going to be Deddy. And it might not be perfectly in tune, but here we go. So D, A, D, G. Well, I'm kind of accidentally hitting another string. B, E. Right? But normally it'll start with an E, which would be like, hold on. Be 4 up, right? Wait. Eddie. No. Eddie ate dynamite. I think this is all out of tune. When you were a kid, you learned eels attack dolphins, girls, boys, electric, which is... I think I just had a stroke. Wait, what? Let me... Eels attack dolphins. Do they, though? Do eels attack dolphins? When I think of, like, eels, I'm thinking of them, they're, like, in the seaweed. They're at the bottom. They're in the dark depths of, like, the little... They're not... I was gonna say they're in the dark depths of the Little Mermaid, but that is, like, a totally different thing. So... Wait, do they? All right. So yeah, really, when I have it set to like this, I only know a few things, and it's only those two things. I was just gonna just jam out a little bit, and then when I got bored, I was gonna throw on a game. I was just gonna jam out a little bit, and then when I got bored of this, I was just gonna throw on like the first game that came to mind. Probably not StarCraft. I've been playing a lot of StarCraft lately, so I might want to take a little bit of a break from StarCraft. You know what we've not played in a while? Oh, you'll all hate me. What about Diablo? No, let's not do that. Let's play some like Ready or Not or something. Is that Rock Lobster? Am I... Wait, did I just... Wait. Rock Lobster! I'm pretty sure that's Rock Lobster, isn't it? Or close enough, right? It's nonsensible gibberish. But hey, if it worked. You know, here's the thing where it gets weird for me, right? When I was a kid, like when I was a little kid, and I wasn't like a grown man child, right? One of the things that I was made to do was learn piano. I cannot read sheet music to save my life. If you threw me into one of those jigsaw like puzzles and it was like,
would you like to play a game? Inside are musical notes that you have to play, and you have to play them in the correct order. For every time that you don't, you die.
Right? Like, well, I would use all 99 of my Super Mario lives and still not make it through it, okay? So, I learned piano when I was a little kid. And then like a lot of people, like a lot of kids, you know, you're in school, right? And they give you like a little instrument or whatever. Hold on, is the microphone dropping down? Hold on, let's, I still haven't figured out a solution to this. Test. I still haven't figured out a solution to, oh god. If it's this loud and that's just my voice. Oh, buddy. All right, everybody. Guard your ears, because this might get loud. This might be loud. Was that okay? Are we all good? Are we all good? All right. You know, like, what I was playing before, though... I was playing Doom a lot. Hold on, maybe I could just reset it. Eddie. Eddie. Your ears are bleeding? You're bleeding. Guitar. Tuner. Well, I'm just going to open up every single one of these, and hopefully one of them is going to do it. Let's see. Electric, tune, electric. Okay. There we go. Got it. It's been a while since I've done this one. I used to know a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's right. That's E1M1 from Doom. Hold on. How did I do this one again? I'm going to have to look some of this stuff. It's been a while since I've done some of these, so, like, hold on. Let me just, like, remind myself. See, I can play more than two things badly. I can play multiple things badly. how did that one go? Is that Rawhide from Brothers? Yeah, this is Rawhide from Brothers. From Brothers. I don't even remember what that was. Yeah, it's been a little bit of time. It's been a little bit of time since I've done a little bit of... It's really called No Remorse by Metallica, but we'll go with Doom Song. Wait, this is what? Da, da, na, da, na. Okay, wait. Let's try that one more time, right? Dun 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 dun. So I used to do this part. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck. I think that's the cheat that I would do before. See, I don't even know what any of this stuff does. What does this do? happens if I take away all the tone? If I take away all the tone. And this thing. The fuck was that noise? Whose footprints are these? That sounded terrible. Must have been because I'm playing. Let's try that one part. See, Olmath, if you're still there, this is why you chose very wisely when you were like, and I could be on the guitar, and you, Slaith, you could be doing the vocals. Because I'm pretty sure if we were doing it the other way, the vocals would sound fine, but... oh, shit. Oh, shit. We'd be in trouble, okay? We'd be in a lot of trouble. People would be really mad if I was the guitarist. What else did I used to know? I used to know a few things. There was a few of them that I would play. See, that one's... Wait, da, da, na, na, da, na, na. That's Back in Black, right? But I used to know, what was it? Highway to Hell, I'm pretty sure. How does that one start? It's really been a while since I've done this. Back in Black, Highway to Hell. Welcome to the Jungle. What? I just want like this one thing, man. Can I just get like this one song? Why does this gotta be so complicated? Just pull it up in tab so I don't have to like... Can you just do it, please? Why is this so hard to find? That's Spotify. No. Oh, wait, that's because it didn't write... It's because it got rid of the part that put tab. The one thing that probably would have reminded me what it was I was doing. So not that one. You know, this whole time it was like I thought the pick was in my mouth. Gotta go, is your baby's crying, which is no way a reflection on your music. Okay, I missed that. Have a good one. Good to see you. Go check out Olmath's channel. I might need to grab a link. Go check him out. Real chill stuff. Lots of, like, does hobby work, does, like, card pack openings. Real cool guy. You know, definitely would say check him out. Go check out Olmath's channel if you like Warhammer and just general nerdy hanging out, chill goodness. With kind of like a wacko from Animaniacs kind of energy. I think that was probably the best pitch that I could give. It sounds like I done them dirty, but no. Wacko is pretty cool, because Yakko's the one that's kind of a little bit much. Look up No Remorse. All right. We could do that. We could do that. All right, what am I doing here? think I remember this now. Oh no, now that it's not drop D anymore, I'm not able to do my, like, power chord on everything. I would have to set it back down to drop D if I was wanting to do... Don't get yourself out yet. Tell me I'm wrong, though, right? Right? In cue in vocals. Ah, man, it's been a while. All right, well, let me just. We're going into like an hour of here. Have I heard of them? Heard of who? I never heard of any of you guys. I have no idea who you are. All right, what am I looking up now? What am I looking up? What's this called? No Remorse. Metallica. All right, let's look this up. No Remorse tab. Let's go to No Remorse tab. And let's see what it says. You know what? Let's just listen to it. I'm gonna say, I don't hear it. Keep listening. You know that if I, like, play this for a really long time, YouTube will be like, you're playing copyrighted material. It's going to get to the part that sounds like it, right? Same beat, same rhythm. I want to say that feels right. No idea. But either way, this has been an hour of me just doing that, completely wasting everybody's time with me playing the guitar. So, like, if you were expecting some kind of, like, talent or ability or, like, just, I don't know, something you would actually want to listen to, well, I have none of those things. Didn't scan Anna. What the fuck does that mean? Was I supposed to scan Anna? Who the fuck is Anna? Why am I supposed to scan her? I haven't even met her. Okay. Put that down there. Hold on. Let's do the part that Java's waiting for. So, because he's like dying to get some like screenshots. There you go, Java. Make sure to put it into Grok and put horseshoe hair loss. And then you send it to everybody and be like, see, told you. But, like, make sure you leave the little Grok symbol at the bottom, right? Just to see if they even notice it. Okay? You got me, Java? Just make sure to leave the symbol. In fact, even put, like, a label, this is AI, and see if anybody even notices or cares. I'm going to change this to live chat so that way I don't miss anything, because sometimes you can't, you're blind from the glare, right? Yeah, got it. I gotcha. I gotcha, bro. Gotcha, bro. Go back to the void, back to the darkness, where I belong, cast out here. Alone. You know, I used to have, like, my own little hellhounds. They were kind of like hell cats, right? But sadly, they weren't allowed to stay in this realm for very long, so they had to go back. I was only able to keep them on a temporary lease. I mean, we're all only here on a temporary lease, right? We're only, like, is it our time or are we just borrowing it? And eventually it all goes back to the bank anyway, right? Scanners. Remember scanners, right? Right, you know. Michael Ironside or whatever his name is. Right, and he's sitting there just like, oh, yeah. Oh, your head's gonna so fucking explode. Oh! And then the guy's head fucking explodes. Great movie. Go check out Scanners. Go check out Scanners. You know, Java, I have to ask, are you okay? Because I know that right now it is late o'clock over in Sheepland, right? Java, I'm going to ask you a question, a series of questions. I want Java to do it. Only Java. Everyone else can participate, but I'm only going to interact with Java here. Java, I need you here. Java. Okay. So, here's how it goes. Okay, Java. What would you call someone who paints? What would you call someone who paints? Okay, if he answers with, I don't know, ads. Okay. You know, maybe I set myself up for this one. An artist. Okay. What would you call somebody that lays bricks? What would you call someone that lays bricks? He's trying to come up with something. He's like, a laborer. Right. Bricky. All right. And what would you call somebody that fucks sheep? It's like, wait, what? Like, it kind of gets up to like, how many dicks do you have to suck to become a dick sucker? Right? How many bricks do you have to lay to become a bricklayer? How many sheeps do you have to shag to be a sheep shagger? How many things must you paint to be a painter? Right? How many roads must a man walk down before you would call him a road walker?
I'm the road walker. I have all of their strengths, but none of their weaknesses. Over here on the sidewalk, I'm the road walker.
You know, I learned something about my country and other countries and why I'm so happy to live where I live. And you know what? I don't even drive a car, and I'm happy for this. Because over in like over yonder, hold on, let me just make sure I'm getting my directions right. That would be north. Okay, that would be north. So then that would be east. And that would be west. You guys are all in the west from me. If I'm facing this way, you are all, at least from the camera perspective of what I'm talking to, westward of me. Even if you are in England or Ontario, right? Then, you know, you see, you Westerners just don't understand. I've never driven a day in my life. I have never driven one day in my life. Never. And if I did, I totally wouldn't admit it because I've never had a license. Ha ha! Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, do not have a driver's license. I don't. I do have a pleasure craft license, though. I can captain a pleasure craft. If you need someone to captain your pleasure craft, that could be me. For I do have a pleasure craft license. You could say, I got a license for that. Just not to drive. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't think you're allowed to drive to captain a pleasure craft on, like, government roads. There would probably be a problem with that. But I can on water. BC is west of Winterpeg. BC. What do we even need you guys anymore for? Weed's legal. What do we need you guys for? Your tourism? All the money is in Quebec and Montreal anyway. What do we need you guys for? Your whole thing has been turned into the whole country. We don't need your BC weed anymore. We can just get it from the store here. Gotcha. Right? Like, what's the point of BC anymore? Right? Now Java's going to be like, I'm going to tell Bear. I'm going to tell Bear that Slave said that Canada doesn't need BC anymore because the rest of Canada has legal weed. And I mean, like, he might be upset about it. He might not be surprised that I said it. But he'll probably know that there's at least like a sprinkling of Paul Atreides truth in it. Like, what do we need BC for anymore? To be like the Canadian version of Japan? Is that all we need it for? I went to BC once. I flew all the way across Canada. Maybe not all the way. I flew all the way across the important parts of Canada. All the way from Manitoba to BC. And then there's like the rest of Canada. That's like on the other side. So I flew all the way to BC. For a woman. Oh, did I ever learn from that mistake? Never again. Not one time. I don't care. I don't care if like some angel donor, like benefactor gave me millions of dollars to fly across the world. I would never travel. I would never travel again. For that. Never. Not once. That's right, Chris. Yeah, good. Stay out of BC. We don't want you here, you stinky slacker. You fucking... You look like that guy from Undergrads that's like, hey, we're playing hacky sack, bruh. Oh, man, he hacked my sack, man. Right? I look like I'm jerking off, too, right now. Okay, wait, Java. Okay. I know you can GIF things. I know you can do it. You can clip it and you can GIF things, okay? I know you can do it, so I'm going to do this just for you. And that you can send to Jen. There you go. Send that. Send that. Okay. That is the... You wonder where all the weed comes from? I don't know. Let's see. Ahem. Well, this might not be a good example, considering this is a... You know, I got this for... You know, I can't tell you how much I got this for, but I can tell you that it was really... So, let's see. Packaged on... Toba rolling. Hold on, it's Toba rolling. Where would you presume in Canada Toba rolling would be from? Hold on. Toba rolling. Toba. That would be like this. Hold on. Toba. And Toba is... Oh, does it say? Does it not say? Why doesn't it say? I don't know. I don't know where it's from. It could be anywhere. It's probably from Saskatchewan. It's probably from Saskatchewan. Okay. I don't know. That's not what I usually get anyway. The one I usually get... And this one's also from Toba Rolling. Did not realize that. The one that I like to get is Locker Room. And specifically... It helps me get that extra burn. Helps me get those extra reps in. There's another good one for you, Java. I really hope that you're actually like clipping and gifing these things. Like if I don't see a proper GIF in like some server somewhere I'm in showing me doing those, I will have to fucking do it myself. And do you have any idea how much disappointment that I will have to have from that? Because one, it'll just be cleanly that. I'm not gonna add like extra things. You're gonna add like that fucking like tranny porn star that's gonna be like, look at my skirt with my fucking dick in it. Right? You know, it's gonna like, if I do it, it's just going to be that. If you do it, fucking Kingpin from the Punisher show is going to fly by. I don't know why Kingpin specifically. You're bloody... I'm doing something, okay? I am clearly busy doing something, Java. I cannot do everything. This is why I have you to support me in this way. Okay. How am I supposed to do this and that at the same time? Okay? Like, ugh. Wow. You know, it's been a while since I've ever actually thought that I would really get right back into the character of being like Ryan Reynolds. Hold on. Let me try that again, but without like some temporary speech impediment. It's been a while since I thought that I would get right into the head of Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool, but here he is. Hello there, Kmart shoppers. It's me, Deadpool. Deadpool's here. Daddy's home. Hi. So anyway. Should I go get the Deadpool suit? Nah. No. You can't even convince me. You can't even convince me. I'm not going to get the Deadpool suit. It was a question, should I get the Deadpool? It wasn't like a declarative statement, I am going to get the Deadpool suit. To the letter. So, I mean, I could. Could you imagine if I was dressed up like Deadpool and I was coming at you? I'm coming right at you. Right in the palm of my hand. Do you ever think that, like, dressing up like Deadpool is just an excuse to say a bunch of really retarded shit? Isn't it really great that I don't have to dress up as Deadpool to do any of those things? I could just do them entirely naked. I could. I mean, like, I could, right? I could. You know, the camera just cut off right here. As long as I don't get too excited, right? All right. If I get really, really excited during the stream like that, you know that somebody's getting off work early tonight. So let's get gooing. Let's get gooing. Let's get gooing. So what are we doing on this gooing? Oy vey, what kind of accent was that? Was that AR? Oy veyase! That's AR, right? Java, is that are we confirming that is our friend AR? Oy veyase! Wanna have a siesta on my shekel? Okay. There's a certain point where a lot of this stuff, I do this stuff for my own entertainment, okay? If you guys get entertained by this stuff, I gotta say, that is a wonderful and glorious side effect. I do it purely for my own entertainment. Because I live a very boring and very lonely life. But I think that this, brings things home, makes things whole. Really, really brings us together, right? Like as people, comrades, as chums, right? Like Batman and Robin, except for without all of the gay allegory. Hey, Robin, want to ride my bat pole? Gee, Jillikers, Batman, do I ever? Holy buttholes, Batman! That's right, Robin. That's right. Alfred, you watch. You better not fucking look away or close your eyes. You're gonna fucking watch, Alfred. Yes, Master Bruce. Should I get the camera again? No, you're gonna fucking memorize it, every single last bit, then you're gonna paint it. And if one detail isn't photo fucking realistic, Alfred, you're gonna ride the bat pole next. Of course, Batman, right? Same brother. It sounds like you have brain damage. What the fuck? What do you mean it sounds like you got brain damage? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? What are you talking about? I look like I've got brain damage. What the fuck? Sound like you've got brain damage? Seriously? Seriously, Java? Seriously? Right? Like, are you trying to tell me that I sound like I have brain damage? Like right in front of my Quantum Leap reference?
I'm retarded?
Okay, anyway. Poorly aged commercials. And you know that all of them want some of my pudding pop. Right? AR theme? That's right. Oh boy. Oh man, wait. Oh, wait. You know what? I gotta know. I have to know. Will YouTube care if I play the Quantum Leap theme? Oh boy. All right, Sam. Ziggy says if you want to be able to leap home, you're going to have to make this guy called Slate the Space Marine have a successful YouTube channel. Oh boy. Dr. Sam Beckett never leaped home. I didn't see YouTube get mad at me for that. I didn't see any YouTube get mad for me. Not once. Not twice. But no dice. So I don't need luck. I'm good. So, I don't want to play a game. I don't want to play a game. Curiosity. I have a curiosity. Can I ask you guys? Well, I'm going to ask anyway. Like, if I get an answer, is going to be kind of. Did anybody see there was a channel post made the other day on this channel where I listed what at least I could remember as every single last thing that I've done on the channel. Did anybody see it? Every single last thing that I could possibly remember in somewhat of a generalized form, right, was mentioned in this list. Did anybody see the list? And I mean, like, everything for the last, 17 years. You saw it, and I also posted comic book pictures as well. That is correct, Chris. That is correct. Yeah, that's correct. That's right. Yeah, that's right. That is definitely something that happened. There were comic book issues, comic book panels. Moose! You're blind? That's a shame. Hold on. Hold on. Java, you're gonna have to do your gifting job again, okay? Ready? And you have to make sure you send it right to Jen. Okay? I need each one of those to be like an individual one. And I need you to send those right on your way. Okay, you need to send them. Send them out. Ship them out. Get me pictures of Spider-Man. Listen, Java, count your blessings, okay? Count your blessings. I'm going to make a little visual presentation for you that's going to make you, I believe you're going to be forced against your will to agree with me, okay? You may not have liked what you had just witnessed here with the shirt being taken off. It might make you uncomfortable and make you feel some feels, right? But if you had your choice of watching a Space Marine based YouTube channel take off their shirt, would you prefer the ketchup Space Marine or the mustard Space Marine? Okay? Which one would you have preferred? I think that I'll leave the ball in your corner, sir. All right, here's a movie nerd trivia challenge, okay? Movie nerd trivia challenge. If you're here if you're here right now, if you're live and you're here right now, I want you to put it in the chat. If you're watching the VOD and you're like sitting here like, what the fuck is this? And you've gotten to this point in the VOD, I would like you to, in the comments, mention what this is from. A moment ago, I had said, that is correct, and pulled off my shirt, waving my hair around, and then biting my finger. What movie is that from? That is from a movie. I will give you a clue. That would have been Chris Farley's character in the movie. So if you could figure that out, then the first person to figure that out, wins bragging rights. Either in the chat or in comments. It's 2 different tiers. There's like live is there on the day, but there's like mail-in ballots. Right? Mail-in ballots, right? Right? If you get it right in the chat first, you've got the king claim of the trivia challenge of the chat bragging rights. And if you in the future are watching this in the VOD and you type in the comments first, so they can be dated like origamically, right? It's a swan, right? So then you can get bragging rights there too. And you know what? I'm not even going to put a limit on it. You could be in the chat live during it, and after when it becomes a VOD, you could also type in the comments, and then you're like the king of the castle, right? You know, so I mean, like, it's on you guys if you guys want bragging rights. Just hey, I got this first. You guys all suck. Isn't it from an SNL skit? From Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy is a great movie, right? We've got Chris Farley. We've got David Spade. We've got Saving the Dad's Plant, right? We got Traveling Across. We got kind of like a buddy movie. We got a fat guy in a little coat. Fat guy in a little coat, right? Like it's got it all, right? It's not Tommy Boy. You're wrong. It's not Tommy Boy. It's not Tommy Boy. You're wrong. You didn't get the right answer. It ain't Tommy Boy. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. It ain't Tommy Boy. And it definitely isn't a Saturday Night Live skit. I did mention it was a movie. It is a movie. A film. A film. That would be in the theater. The film theater for movies. At the Optometron. At the Penny Arcade. Right? Isn't that there was a Penny Arcade? At the Penny Arcade. Oh wow, that takes me back. Back when I came to new countries from Transylvania and had become American now, and I saw Penny Arcade. Well, what they show pictures with light, but they show the pictures in illusion that make it look like it move. Very interesting, this human. They make all sorts of wonders that you would blow your mind, but only if they knew that I existed. How they would document it. And dissect me. Just to find out what makes me tick, what makes me go, and whatever they could take from me to steal my powers. My powers. My fucking Chinese at the end of that. Oh, my power. You don't know. The Kung Fu master moves I have learned from my Kung Fu master. Right. If you didn't think I was getting canceled before, well, I mean, like, you know, the moment you start going after China, right, this is going to become a numbers game, and there's more of them than there are of me. So, yeah. So, after another additional half an hour of me rambling, we still haven't played a game yet. Like a video game. Like a game. Hey. Hi. This is crack. This isn't crack, actually, no. You would never see me smoking crack. You would never see me smoking crack. You'd never see me smoking crack. It's interesting how you could say the exact same thing, but how you say it actually matters, right? You would never see me smoking crack. You'd 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 never see me smoking crack. Do you see how, like, just how you say the exact same words makes a very big difference? I think sometimes people forget about this sometimes. And also when you write something, the statement, the sentence, and the punctuation, I believe, would be the exact same in you'd never see me smoking crack. 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 And you'd never see me smoking crack would all be spelled the exact same way with the, I'm pretty sure, the same punctuation and comma. Or... Did you miss the Land Raider build? Yeah, you missed it. I did build a Land Raider, Java. I did build a Land Raider. And you did miss it. And everything that I've just said is true. I did build a Land Raider. And... you did miss it. For I have built a Land Raider 14 years ago. Back a long time ago. Look at this. This is a very long time ago. I still use the same type of glue. I still use the exact same type of glue. You were there? I did a recent one? No. This is the only Land Raider that I ever built on the channel. Do I actually get to the end of the build by the end of this thing? Oh, I do, but I don't do the tracks or something like that. Or I don't do the doors or something like it was there was something left out by the end of it. Wait, what does it say in the there was like credits there? What was this? Wait. What is wait a second. What is this? Wait. Stop! At this point, I have made a grave mistake and have not glued in the tank tracks before applying the top section of the Land Raider in order to properly be able to attach the... Stop! Yeah, like, this is... Like, why aren't I... Okay. Why aren't I doing like a voiceover and going, "Hey, this is me, Max from Arrowhertz, and I just want you to stop before you make the same mistake I did, because I was about to glue on the top thing before putting on the tracks." But no, I just do this like absolutely silent, just black screen where it goes to credits, where most people probably seeing that are probably gonna go, "Oh, it's the credits, it's over," and then they're gonna stop watching. Like, what is that? I did a recent tank? No. No, I didn't. I did not do a recent tank video Java. That is in fact not true. Wait, what the fuck is this? Hold up. Hey. All right. I'm pulling something up. We're going to another video because I don't know what this is, but we're fucking watching it.
Hello, this is Max from Arrowhertz, and today I'm going to be showcasing models. Now, I've been working on 2 models recently. I've been working on a land speeder.
No. We are not just zooming past that. Hold up. Serious. Happy. Oh, wait. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. Was I doing like the beard log or something at the time? That maybe was when I was doing the beard log. The beard log was when I was like, I'm gonna paint a battle company of space marines, and I'm not gonna shave my beard until I'm done. And it was the worst, okay? It was the absolute fucking worst. The beard log was pretty much shot like this, where like I was main screen. You would think that I'm a fucking woman by how I fucking filmed this. I was on camera like this, painting models like this. And then I think at one point, I eventually like turned the camera to like the table and had it off me, and it would just be like my hands. But for a while, it was just be like, all right, we're painting models. I'm painting models. See, look, this is a video of me painting models. I'm dead fucking serious. That is how I, at one point, did hobby painting model streams or videos on the channel. I don't know if I streamed at the time. They were probably videos, to be honest. I don't know if streaming was available to everybody or my channel, or if I had to unlock it or whatever it was that made me eventually get streaming or however that is. But yeah. I was just straight up fucking pointing the camera at myself. You thought I did something else. Could you describe it, Java? But who the hell is this guy?
Showcasing models. Now, I've been working on 2 models recently. I've been working on a land speeder and an attack bike.
Wow.
Now, the things about these 2 models that I made here is that they're both magnetized. I made it so I could take my bike, take the
It's just close up. It's not clearer. It's not clearer picture past me. Ah, it's just closer up.
Again, if I don't want the attack bike,
I still have this model
or
too.
I can take this nifty little single thing. No, cut that out. Okay. So I've also got the land speeder, which sadly,
Is
upon
that a
building
land
it,
speeder?
of
I
course,
can't
the base
tell.
broke. So I decided to magnetize the base.
Yeah, I remember that. But like, you know, like they have.
So-
So okay, old school land speeders came with this like bulb that you would plug into the bottom of it, right? Like it had this flight stick, but it had this bulb at the end, like a ball that you would have to glue onto the flight stand, and then it had a cup that you would glue into the land speeder, and you would put the ball into the cup, and then you would be able to. So if this is the stand, you would be able to like reposition and re-angle the land speeder at different tilts and stuff. It was a really cool idea and like when it worked, it was great, right? But the problems with it were plastic scraping up against plastic eventually gets loose and shitty. And a lot of the time, even if you super glued it in, the little ball you would have on it would either just come off, wouldn't go all the way down and set properly, or would cause a snap at the very top of the stick. And it made land speeders some of the like shittiest things. They were so cool when they worked, but the moment that they broke, they became bullshit.
I've also magnetized the assault cannon, so you can remove it.
I wish
And
I could
I've made
see
it. So it has
it.
the same polarity as the attachable weapons for my Predator, so I can attach a heavy bolter to the bottom of the land speeder.
Is that a heavy bolter? It's just like a rectangle. Is this? Oh, Jesus.
I could even go as far and as crazy as to
Wow. All right, everybody. We're going to get crazy here.
say I could attach a las cannon.
A las cannon. That's right. I call it the Land Speeder Thunder. And it's a Bloodhounds exclusive.
To the bottom of my land speeder. And I'll be talking about that in later videos.
This is that later video, by the way. I never talk about the Land Speeder Thunder like ever the fuck again. This is it. That's the Land Speeder Thunder. It's a Bloodhounds Land Speeder variant. That's it.
Just a little
Not the Thunderhawk.
at some of my
Yes, there you go, Job. It's the Thunderhawk. There it is. I should have just sent this to you guys. Yeah. I'll build it. Here it is. Start off with the Land Raider video and then finish off with this. There it is. There it is. There's the Thunderhawk. You like learning more lore on the Bloodhounds? This is totally going to get thrown in my face later, isn't it? I'm totally going to regret all of this. Java knows. I'm totally going to regret mentioning any of my Bloodhound stuff at any point. Every time. Java, can you remind me? Can you just give me just a gentle reminder? Okay, Java, I've told you about my Bloodhounds lore before, right? Why do I regret it? Can you just say, like, one word? Like, not a sentence. Just say a thing. Describe a thing or a person or a place or something. Just repeat something that I've said about them once and just make me regret it all, okay? With, like, one word. Watch, he can do it. He can do it. A lot of people can. You can make me just regret going, you know, I should have just said nothing. They're just black and red. They have dogs. Sparkly. Yeah, that'll do it.
previous videos that you may have been watching, the Bloodhound history videos.
No one watches the Bloodhound history videos. And those are the old ones. The ones that are like, ooh, those are rough. Those old ones are rough. I would say the new one is better. But okay, anyway.
That was a little Easter egg that you'll be finding.
Wait, that was an Easter egg? What?
Previous videos that you may have been watching, the Bloodhound history videos. That was a little Easter egg that you'll be.
That's not an Easter egg at all. That doesn't make any sense. That's not an Easter egg. That's just me naming another video I did. That's not an What the fuck passed me? That's not a fucking Easter egg.
Finding out about soon.
No one will find out about it soon. Well, maybe Java did. Although this was 14 years ago. So soon in like elephant years.
I added some antennas.
Antennae.
And I've also gone as far. Now this is just nuts.
Just fucking nuts.
You know, I should be locked away for this.
Java, do you know who listening to my awkward sarcasm from this period of my life 14 years ago, where if I'm 14 years younger, this would make me 24. I'm beginning to remind myself of perhaps another Canadian in his mid-20s. Java, can you confirm, do you see the truth in this, like some kind of Paul Atreides from Dune moment? Can you kind of hear it? Hold on.
Seriously, call the cops.
I'm laughing at myself because this is so awkward. This is so awkward.
Because this is criminal.
Do you think that 14 years ago, Max from Arrowhertz knew that 14 years later, Flaith the Space Marine was going to be watching this and totally fucking roasting him the entire time?
I've gone as far as to make so the gunners on my land speeder and my attack bike are magnetized and removable and interchangeable so that I can have whichever gun I want on either one of them.
It's true. I do still have them like that. And it's totally fucking badass. That's right. Checkmate, atheists.
And I plan on, with the spare heavy bolter and multi-melter that you get with each, taking these
Are they
tank
painted?
arms.
Can you see them?
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, sons of bitches. Making me fucking get up and do things, huh? I gotta go fucking pick up toys now. I have to walk all the way the fuck over here for, like, your entertainment. And go and get these things just so that way you can go and see them yourself. Well, let me tell you something there, Sonny Jim. All right? They would be in focus this time. You son of a bitch. All right. So. All right. Well, I do have two of these, so I didn't grab the one from this video. I can grab the one from this video, but I like this one better. But it's the exact same principle. So, suck it. Okay? Here. Although this one, oh, this is a magnetized land speeder. Done in the exact same way, where it's got the magnetized assault cannon. It has the magnetized base, so that way it's fairly, is it in focus? It's fairly flush, so it would be a clean hide. And that it also has magnetized hatches here in the back for the missile pods. So you can switch out the options and give it missile pods. This one, I chose this one, even though it's the exact same principle. This one has beakies in it. So can I like go like this? There we go. I don't know, that's close. That's probably the best I'm gonna get. Or actually I could go like this. Haha! Haha! Technology! So this here, is my land speeder, and just like the other one, the gunner is magnetized. And because you said if we can speak, you didn't ask if we could speak. You asked if we could see them. Here is that bike in question. This is that bike. One of the problems is that my bikes are a mess, and there's no strict pattern to them, and it bothers me deeply. So I'm going to have to like figure something the fuck out with that and make some decisions. Or don't, and there's no pattern at all. And its pattern is that there's no pattern. And so here is the bike. And as you saw in there, hopefully, that the co-pilot, the gunner, is magnetized. And that is with the same polarity as with the land speeder. So you can swap the weapons as needed. So I'm going to go put these away. I'll be right back. We're going to go and continue to listen to Past Me from 14 years ago. So I'll be right back. Just listen to Past Me be awkward and sarcastic.
That you get with a vehicle for the Storm Bolter, and then attaching them to them, and getting 2 more torsos to make 2 more gunners. Now, I'm even going even further, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these magnetized torsos, and I am going to add a magnet into one of the legs that go into the vehicle hatch, so that I can have the upgradable multi-melta for a Land Raider. Or even as crazy as to put it on any other vehicle that a Space Marine hatch can fit on, just because. Now,
You know what's funny? I probably still have these exact same paint bottles.
Now, you gotta be saying to yourself, wow, I guess that's it. But no, that's not it. It goes even further.
But wait!
I have made it
There's
so
more!
this land speeder has removable side hatches. Put some pins in there so the magnets attach nice and snug. And I can put in the missile launchers.
Focus! Focus! I never got around to actually painting the missile launchers. So the way that they're
Now,
going to actually
I'm
be
sure you're
done
probably
is kind of a
saying,
mystery,
wow,
but
he's done so much. He's made it so that you can put an
wow,
attachable
he's done so much. He's made it so you can have it.
magnet weapon on the bottom.
Wow.
You can change the gunners.
Wow.
You can add rockets. It's got a
Wow.
Magnetized base.
Wow.
You can change it with the attack bike.
Attack bike.
The attack bike is magnetized,
Magnetized.
so you can make it an attack bike.
So you can make the attack bike you can make the attack bike an attack bike because it's magnetized. That's what I just said. You can make the attack bike into an attack bike. Because the attack bike is magnetized, you can make it into an attack bike. Brilliant. You know what? I'm down with tautologies.
But actually, I've even done one more thing.
You know, I don't even remember what that is. What's the one more thing that I've done?
And this is where I'm going to end the video. I have created a magnetized base for
I know what this is. I know what this is. A model is about to be pulled out that if you guys are all new at the stuff, if you're all fresh blood, even if you've maybe been around since like the early 2000s, I'm about to pull out a model you've probably never even heard of. And if you've heard of them, maybe you've never seen one. Maybe you would associate this with something from like Horus Heresy. But this is from very, very early Warhammer 40,000. So this is a very old model that I'm about to pull out. And as you can see, it has a flight base.
a model that I bought about half a year ago. And it's not fully painted yet. None of these models are fully painted yet. This is just a
No shit! These models aren't fully painted yet?
demonstration of the magnetization.
Wow, that demonstration of the magnetization is amazing on this fascination station that we have here that is erasing the debasing of which that we are facing. And now that we are pacing in what it is I'm stating, and maybe I'm erating, but possibly debating whether I will go on hating what it is that we will watch. Like,
I have a classic Chaplain on jet bike, which I magnetized. And, well, thank you for watching.
I have this!
Your comments below.
I mean, like, that's kind of like the, hey bitches, look what I got. Mic drop is the end of this video.
Please watch my other videos.
Please watch my other videos. Please watch them.
If you're interested, they should be over there.
Well, they should be over there, but right now it's going to be the chat.
Please press the subscribe button, because
Is that where the subscribe button is? Is it up there? Maybe that's where it was at the time. I thought usually the subscribe button, now it's like that way, right?
we all know you want to. You want to be an
Oh, we all know you want to. You want to be
Hertz premium subscriber.
an Aerohertz premium subscriber.
And with this leaving note, I will ask you a question.
Oh, I'm going to ask you a fucking question. Let's see. Okay, who here wants to find, like, who here wants to answer past Slaith? If you guys have an, like, apparently past Slaith, Max from Aerohertz, is asking us all a question right now. So if you guys have an answer to this question, if I have an answer to this question, I want us to go to this video and to write our answers in the comments.
As I have magnetized this bike with a hole there is a magnet lodged on the inside,
I know what the question is.
and a magnet there. The magnet fits into there and sits pretty well.
Yeah, if we could have any idea what the fuck we're looking at, though.
Now, the bike will fit and sit with the magnet,
Is it a cat?
but the sidecar will not.
Yeah, that's still kind of true, yeah.
If any of you guys know a good way to fix this, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy wargaming.
I think I just added, like, an extra magnet or something. Like, I forget. But it's not, it doesn't suck like that anymore. That's not, okay, I thought the question was going to be, should I give this thing a base? And I never did. All right. That was a fun game. Did everybody have fun with that? Is everybody having a good time? Is everybody having fun? Is everybody entertained? Do I not entertain? Do I not entertain?
You like Land Raiders, Tony? What do you got there? You got the door? I'll put the door back. Ah. Okay. That's enough Land Raider for the cat.
Right, if you go behind the cathedral.
He was a sweet boy. You got any other interesting things just to fuck around with? What else we got? Who likes the new intro? The new old intro? Anybody? Anybody at all? One person? This is just a test of it. This is not the actual ending.
One and all, goodbye. Goodbye. So long. So long. Farewell. Farewell. Adieu. Adieu. Be good.
So this would be instead. Now this, once again, this is just a test, okay? Don't get excited. Now, this is the original.
Well, I see by the clock on a wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye. Goodbye. So long. So long.
It's always Java. It's always Java, every time. Every time. Let's see. Do it. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I know what Java's gonna love. I know what Java's gonna love. I know. I can sense it. Why is it not working? Wait for it. Oh, whoops. Oop, I don't know what this is, but I just clicked it. I'm gonna get out of here. There you go. There you go, Java. I knew you'd love it. He's sniffing it. See? He's sniffing the sparkly green dildo rock. You know what's Java. If you need to like make your own sort of lore, right? Do you remember when I got that do you remember when I got that Chapter Master Valrak model? And then I like converted it and stuff, and I like gave him like long hair. And I got rid of the Rur-Tabushin blade. Remember the Rur-Tabushin sword? Rur-Tabushin. You remember the Rur-Tabushin sword? Fuck, I love that thing. That thing's gotta be that thing has to be part of the lore. Right? Like, it's gotta be, maybe I've gotta find it, restore it, like, make it look like a sword, like, paint it up, make it look real pro, right? Take a picture of it, make it look amazing, and then the next time I'm doing one of those, like, Space Marine cosplay things, right? And I'm able to, like, maybe edit it, remove backgrounds and stuff, whatever I need to do to be able to do it, and then I'd be like, Chapter Master Valrak, I have returned the sacred blade of your chapter to you. This relic of the Reclaimers of Dorn could not go missing. And now the Rur-Tabushin blade has been returned to you, brother. Oh, man. You never saw that? You never saw that one? Oh, man. You know what? I got another one. Hold on. I got one more, last one, and then we're going to throw on, like, a game, okay? Because I don't want to just bore you guys with just, like, me making fun of myself. Although I'm sure that's entertaining on its own, right? I'm pretty sure it just, like, repeats after this. It just kind of loops stuff. Look how much dust is on this thing already. Yeah, just kind of loop stuff. So, yeah, that's, obviously this is all done, that was all done using, like, AI. So, like, I only just compiled it together and put some music, and some, I mean, gay Slaith smile. You know that's not Slaith, right? Java, do you even know which one is Slaith in all of these? Do you even know which one's Slaith? Jesus. Doesn't even... Oh, I thought this guy was a connoisseur of the Bloodhounds lore, but apparently, this guy here, clearly, fake fan. That's right, Joff, I'm talking about you, just you right now. When I'm saying fake fan, I'm talking about only and strictly, specifically you. That's right. So that way, later on, when it's like, oh man, you know, you. So... That's right. Gay arrow smile. You fucking get it right, Java. Get it fucking right. Mic drop. I'm not dropping this. It's expensive. Alright, so let's put on a game. That was fun. I hope you guys had we were just having some fun, shooting some shit, watching some shit, and just having generally a good time. Right? Right. I'm right. I'm right. But what are we gonna play though? Ready or not? I mean, I've got it installed and ready to play. Could play Ready or Not. I'm not playing I'm not even looking at the chat, Java. I'm not playing Half-Life. I'm not playing Half-Life 2. Neither of them are installed, and I have no drive to play either of them. So just before you insist upon Half-Life or Half-Life 2, I am preemptively no-carding it. It is not happening. It's not. We don't do that here. We're not doing that. We're not gonna be. Oh, we could play Girls, 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 the game with the cross-dressing maid cafe girls. Java, there's this game that, like, a few years ago, or I think it was like a year or two ago, that, like, Jorg gave me before he, like, poured gasoline everywhere and lit a match, right? He gave me this game called Girls, 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 where it's about cross-dressing anime maid cafe girls that you are the new manager of this store, and all of them find you really attractive. And you get to decide your adventure and who you have adventures with. And there's totally fucking, like, dick everywhere. And, like, full-on penetration. Technically, the game was played on the channel one time. Technically. And I played the game the only way that somebody would perhaps agree with. The only way to complete that game. I got the bad ending, where I hook up and have sex with none of them. That is the bad ending. The one where you refuse to have any sort of involvement with any of them, and you just go through the game going, fuck this, until the game ends and it goes, you got the bad ending. This is a real game. It's actually been played on the channel. I did not play the game. Someone played the game, but not me. I don't even have Total War installed. What the hell's wrong with me? Do I have like a fever or something? How do I not have Medieval 2 Total War installed? What the fuck happened to me? Why do I not have Total War Medieval 2 installed? Who's the fake fan now? Fucking, ugh. He's got me. He's got me right by the balls. Just where I like him to have me. That's like the quickest way to be like, ah! Like, that's right. Uno reverse card. Now you've got to pick up 4. Pick up 4? What the? I'm Klingon. We've got quadrascrotes. Isn't that canon now? Isn't it canon now that Klingons have 2 dicks and 4 balls, or like 4 scrotes? So does that mean they've got 8 balls? Right? How many testicles do Klingons have? Do you think they've got like a testicle bundle? Like a nest? Like a nesticle? Where they've got like, so if they would have they've got quadrascrote or something like that, right? So that'd be 4, so it'd be 8. So like, if the normal position. So now we'd probably have like 2 like this, right? And then I'm guessing maybe kind of like, you know, it's in a, like a flower. Starfleet Academy Klingons are genderless now. Like, fuck it. This is now this is a talk about Starfleet Academy stream now. So, okay, if you know Star Trek and you're a long-term fan of Star Trek, you're involved right now in essentially a civil war over the soul of this franchise. Either you're a non-participant and you've retreated away like the Maquis and you just want to live a peaceful life away from the Federation. Right? Which the insidious Federation that will use underhanded means to be able to achieve its goals, even ones that it itself declares illegal and wrong to do. So, wait, are we the... Wait. If I don't like Starfleet Academy, am I part of the Federation? Or am I, like, not part of the Federation? Am I the Maquis? I'm part of the Maquis. Akuchimoya. I am far from the bones of my ancestors. Do you think, is there any more of a cringy character than Chakotay? People would want, okay, your gut tells you, like, if you're just thinking Star Trek Voyager, your gut tells you want to say Neelix. You want to say Neelix with his, like, come on, Mr. Vulcan, let's get boogieing, right? I don't even think that Neelix could be as embarrassing as the entire character of Chakotay from Star Trek Voyager. And here's why, okay? Neelix is a goofy fish out of water character, right? Who's meant to not understand and be strange and all these things. So everything that Neelix is doing is entirely fine for the character role that Neelix is meant to fill. Now, Chakotay, being this sort of, rebel against authority, leader of the Maquis, Native American guy, who, him being Native American, is very important to his character. And I'm not trying to, say this sarcastically. I'm saying this specifically. It is crucial and critical to his character on multiple occasions about his Native American heritage. And they get him to speak fucking gobbledygook that was made up by a con artist that the Paramount or was it UPN or whatever, that the UPN network hired to be their expert on Native American dialects, but he was a fucking scammer who made up a bunch of bullshit. So now we have the Native American guy whose character's, it's so important that he's Native American and all this stuff, and everything about him is totally fucking bullshit. Right. Now, Chakotay actually grows on you in his soft, calming voice. Okay, what's his name? Is like Jeff Cartran or something like that, right? He's just generally a smooth guy. This has nothing to do with the actor. The actor is like, they did get an incredibly smooth, chill vibe guy that's just like, you just kind of like maybe want to have like a beer with them, and not too many beers, right? You don't want to know what he's like when he has too many beers, but maybe just like a couple, right? You kind of like, I don't know, play like a Smash Mouth song, and you're like, hey, yeah, remember that, right? All right, see ya, I gotta go. And then you walk away, right? Cool guy, right? Like, you know, you're right, he's at a party and he's next to like the snack table, and you like go like, hey, those are pretty good pretzels, right? Yeah. Right? He's like that. Yeah. Like, he's like, yeah, they're pretty good pretzels. And you're like, sweet. Good, these are pretty good pretzels. I don't know why I'm dipping them in something. Do people dip pretzels in things? Wait. Do people dip pretzels in things? Is that like a thing? I'm just kind of making this up as I go along. And so, like, yeah. But, like, everything about Chakotay is totally fucking bullshit, though. It only got awkward when he became Seven's holodeck love interest. No, Nitro, no. Clearly, in the future of Star Trek, they are well more aware and more wise and more knowledgeable of social issues, like using someone's image against their will or consent for essentially a romantic and potentially sexual recreation, like putting someone's image into AI to create porn. They're down with that in the future. That's why Seven was able to do that. They're down with that in the future. I mean, come on. Didn't the Doctor create a hologram of Tuvok's wife so that way Tuvok could fuck it? And he did it without Tuvok's knowledge or consent, or without the wife's knowledge or consent? They're down with that in the future. What do you mean? They're totally aware of all these things. Star Trek has always been woke. That means that using someone's image to create essentially a fuck toy is something that, like, I mean, if clearly Star Trek's always been political and always left-leaning. So, thusly, using images of someone against their will or consent or without their knowledge to fuck the image is okay. Isn't it? Also, women can't be starship captains. That's what I learned in the original series. So, Star Trek Voyager's non-canon. essentially. Or maybe they changed the rule, right? Maybe at one point they were like, no girls. And then they were like, all right, fine. Doctor, did you give me my cooties shot? Thank you. Right? You know, and then they were like, we can let girls in now. That was to stop Tuvok from going insane, though. While the context you're applying is not wrong, and that the sex toy device that the doctor devised for Tuvok was meant to be used to prevent Tuvok from dying, essentially, it doesn't change the fact that it was created with the intent to be fucked without the knowledge or consent of the image person. Of the person that the image is taken of or from. In both scenarios. It doesn't change it. Do you remember how mad the inventor of the warp engine on the Galaxy-class starship was when she found out that Geordi had recreated her image without her consent or knowledge? Do you remember how mad she was at Geordi for creating a hologram that he, like, kind of fell in love with? Did he kiss the hologram? Did he fuck the hologram? Now remember, he got mad. But also, Geordi never got punished for that, once again demonstrating that in the Star Trek timeline, they're cool with it. You can use someone else's image to fuck in Star Trek, because Star Trek has always been woke and is left-leaning, and that people who lean to the right, or maybe even, like, you know, people who are centrists, they just don't understand Star Trek, and that it's really making fun of them. Like Invincible and The Boys. So you see really, 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 it's okay. Gotcha, bitch. We had a whole episode of Tuvok and Kim fighting over the holodeck chick, which was an alien. Wasn't there an episode where, like, Spock is in, like, a cave with, like, a cave woman, and they, like, have to fuck and become cave people? I mean, Star Trek's really horny and stuff, right? Like, oh, you know, how about this? How about this? How about this? Didn't Quark try to use Kira's image as a fuck toy in Deep Space Nine? I mean, Deep Space Nine, the only Star Trek that people take really fucking seriously. Didn't Quark try to do that? And then, like, last minute, it was swapped out with his... Was it still her body, though? Because it was still, like, a woman's body. But it just had... But, like, with Quark's head. Was it still... Did it stay as Kira's body, just with Quark's head? And if so, I mean, like, it wouldn't be that hard. Like, couldn't you just put, like, a bag on it? And then you'd still be kind of like fucking Kira at that point. Wouldn't you? Right? You just put, like, a bag on the head. Or get, like, a chainsaw, right? And you just kind of just throw it off, right? Computer, delete head. Right? Cauterize wound. All right, reinitialize program. This program is highly disturbing. I don't care. Turn off the safeties. I'm going in. Right? Like, I mean, isn't that exactly what happened there? And here's the thing. Did Quark ever get in trouble for that? I mean, he's not part of the Federation. But did Quark ever get in trouble for that, other than just his comeuppance of the head being replaced and being his head now? Did he get in legal trouble, or was it just comeuppance at the end of an episode as like a ha ha ha? He's got in trouble, right? He faced implied consequences, but we never actually saw actual consequences for Quark doing that. We never saw consequences for Geordi doing that. We never saw consequences for any of them doing it. Just social shaming. Geordi was never socially shamed except for by the person who got mad that it was her image. Quark never... I think he maybe have gotten a verbal reaming from Kira about it when she found out. I think that happens. And then at the end, when the guy goes in to go and fuck hollow Kira, right, and, hollow her out sort of thing, and then she's got Quark's head on it, I think we hear like a Quark at the end, uh-oh, I better get out of here. Like, that's pretty much how that one ends. Badia, 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 that's 15 strips of Latinum, folks. Right? Geordi was a creep. Yeah, but we know that. We know that. But, okay, now, hear me out here. We know that. That isn't being disputed by us. But in the universe, no one ever... we don't see every single day of every single character of every single ship and all this stuff. And I'm like, there's like middle adventures that happen between episodes that we never hear about or see, and all sorts of implied warm memories that they all have together. So like maybe at some point off screen there was like a Mr. LaForge, I've heard troubling reports that you are fucking holograms. What are you talking about, Captain? Like, do we have another Mr. Broccoli on board? Jesus, I couldn't deal with one of them. Now we've got two. Good Lord. No, Captain. No. It's not a broccoli situation. I was trying to fix the Enterprise, so I made a holographic version of the inventor of the warp device for the ship. Okay, sounds good. Just good. Did you fuck it? No. Whoa. I'm getting there. Warming up the story, Captain. All right, hold on. Let me just get what I need for some lube. All right, I like it nice and sugary. Right. Well, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Also, okay, wait a second. How old is Data in TNG? In Star Trek The Next Generation, Data states that he was activated 26 years ago. Okay, thank God for that. Because I was honestly thinking, doesn't Wesley Crusher at one point say, Data, you're not that much older than me? You're off to bed? Captain Capacitor? Wow. I am way more of a Bob than Captain Capacitor. But you know what? What a reference. Fuck. See you on the seas of the web. Guardian. Captain Capacitor. Holy fuck. That's a deep cut. Wow. So anyway. Are we actually going to play a game here, or is this just going to be like... Should we just start playing guitar again? Should I lift some weights? I'll paint you a picture. It's Gardner? It's Gardner. Wait, what? Is that a line in the show? I don't remember that. I do not remember that at all. I remember Reboot pretty fucking well. Like, it gets good. Like, season 1 is there just to be a primer so you understand who all the characters are in the world. You can totally skip it if you just want plot. If you just want to start with plot, I think it's you go to like season 2, right? You just skip right to season 2. Although you might need like the last couple episodes of season 1 to feed you into it though, right? When they were shooting the film? Shooting the film? In the show when they were shooting the film. Oh! I remember. And then they're all like they're all binomes, and right, and it's just like, I'm Bob, right? And it's just like right. Right, like I don't remember the lines of that part, but I remember it. And there's like they have all these like cardboard cutouts that are on like strings that are kind of like just really loosely and like hazardly just hanging around, right? And everyone's and like I think like wasn't one of them Megabyte, and he's got like this like big nose thing on his like he's one of the ball ones, right? And his like red thing is like his like red thing keeps like dropping, and he's like pushing it back up and stuff. I'm a gardener. Guardian. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember that now. That's a good show. It's a quality show. It was a quality show. Glitch. Anything. Right? How many times did he do that? A lot in season 1. A lot. We're gonna play some Ready or Not. We'll play some shooter games. We'll start shooting some people in the video game. In the game. Okay? Like, don't make it weird. We're doing it in the game. Alright, good night, Java. Yeah, have a good one. Don't be a stranger now. Y'all come back now, you hear? Now y'all gonna come back for Gambit. Gambit could be Gambit, don't you think, mon ami? All I'd need is my cards and my Cajun flair. I had to think of the word for a second there. I'd need to get one of those like head socks that go somehow like wraps around perfect like this, but like as my hair pop out the top. I've got a brown trench coat. I could put that on. And then what do I need? Is it a red shirt or a pink shirt or something like that? And then like blue pants or something like that? And then I am Gambit. I am, how you say, I am Parisian Gambit. I am a Frenchman from America. I am Gambit. I am Gambit. Okay. Been nearly 3 hours of me just fucking.
Christ, it's really kicking off out there.
Oh, really? Is it? Yeah, the fucking who's are the fucking Lost Boys? They better be vampires from fucking 80s movie. All right, let's go in. Let's get some. How did I do this? I got a D on it. Can I get like better than a D?
There was so much
do I want to go super default? So super default would mean I am going in lethal. The problem here is that they've got gas masks and stuff. So I kind of get forced into it. Kinda. We're going super default with mask. There's super default, and then there's super default with mask. One of them is super default. The other one is super default with mask. There's also default, but it's not super default. I find super default to be super de-duper fault with mask. Yeah.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna have a good show. We're gonna have a very good show. It's gonna be a good show. We're gonna have a very good show. It's the Mr. Space Marine, Mr. Space Marine, Mr. Space Marine. Oh. It's the Mr. Space Marine, Mr. Space Marine, Mr. Space Marine. Show. With Jackal One.
Let's put him in there. I don't think Jackler was ever even involved with the Mr. Space Marine stuff. That wouldn't have made sense, because those were all, like, skits. Kinda. Whatever happened to the old names? Whatever happened to Stark Residence? Wintermoth. Where are you, epic 40k narrator?
Right with you.
Doc reporting. Exercise extreme caution. Suspects are barricaded and may have planted traps across the premises. Watch your step.
Alright, we have to be really careful here.
Securing the trap.
Yeah, just yell that right through the door there. I'm securing the trap, everybody!
Hands on your head! Hands up! Drop to your knees! All teams. Get the shield. Hands up! Do it now! Get down! Put your hands up!
Sounds like they're above us.
Hands up now! Drop to your knees! Get on the ground now! Element to talk. Bagging.
Doc to element. Secure it and keep going.
Hands up now! Get down! I want to see hands! Get down and keep your hands up! Police, down on the ground! Police, hands up! Police, don't fucking move! Get down now! LSPD, don't move!
Fuck.
Police, get down! Police, get down!
Fucking window?
Down on your knees!
Taking fire!
Police, get your hands up! Get down, I want to see hands!
They were fucked!
Down on the ground, now!
What the fuck?
Mission failed. Federal units en route to assume command.
Where were they? Were they shooting through walls? The fuck was that? There was nobody there. Okay. What the fuck was that? That was straight up fucking dog shit. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. I'm just gonna, you know what? Because all I have to like take care of the team. So I'm gonna do the same level again, but just on casual. So what that's gonna end up doing is less damage. They give up easier. They're less accurate. Everything that can be easier will be easier.
Element. Search and secure.
On it.
Move
Dock
in with
to
the
entry
shield.
team. Exercise extreme caution. Suspects are barricaded and may have planted traps across the premises. Watch your step.
I should have checked that for a trap. That was stupid of me. Is that a rat or a cat? I mean, it would be a really small cat, but it looks weird.
Traitors. Scum. Securing the device. Police, hands up! Hands up above your head! We're gonna need more. Hands up now! Get down! Get down! I want to see hands! Down on your knees!
I'll see.
Hands up! Do it now! Police, get your hands up!
You're in my spot.
Zip them up.
Good to go.
Please stay on until this is over. Understood? What happened to me? What copy?
Oh, we got him? Oh, we got him.
Continue
That's him.
with objectives.
Alright, we got him. Alright, well, Gerard, I would just like to let you know that you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights as they've been read to you? Should just fucking relinquish them right there.
Disabling now.
I like how, like, it seems like it's easier for me to be standing up and disabling them for me to be crouching. If I'm crouching, I have to, like, move so much closer to it. It's really odd.
Hands on your head! Do it now! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up!
Alright, where's the way out of here? That way.
Police, get down! Hands on your head, now! on your head, move! Hands up, above your head! Police, down on the ground! Put your hands up! Get on the ground, now!
Fuck was that?
Get down on your knees! Get down, I want to see hands! Police, get down! Hands up, down on your knees! Let me see those hands!
Drop it and put your hands up!
Get down on your knees, hands up! Drop the weapon! And down on the ground, move! Get on the ground, now! Begin a search. Secure any contacts. Evidence good to go.
They're here!
Shit.
Hands on your head! Get down and keep your hands up!
Don't move. Cuff
Secure
him.
him. Cooperate and this will be over soon.
Hey, burn the fields!
Suspect, ready to go.
Lead, this is Talk. Put them on safe and let them hang. Great job.
I would have hoped I didn't have to get that one, shoot that one guy. That would have, that would have sucked.
Christ, it's really kicking off out there.
Where the hell are these Coast Boys? They called it a joint venture, but really, it's just us picking up even more work.
Right. They barely...
So that's how that mission goes on a good day. So I think I could do it. I think I could do it. I can do it. I can live with it. Friendly fire? We can't be doing friendly fire here. Can we? We can. I can.
Exercise extreme caution. Suspects
Alright.
are barricaded and may have planted traps across the premises.
Provide
Watch your
cover.
step.
You're good. Get the shield up here. Watch my back. Disarming. Provide support. Hands up! Do it now! Hands up! Hands up! Down on your knees! Disabling now. Get down on your knees! Securing the trap. Get the door and move it. Hands on your head! No, hands up above your head! Hands up! Do it now! Down on the ground! Move! Get down! Get on the ground now! Get down on your knees! Hands up! Let me see those hands! Get down now! Put your hands up! Down on the ground, now!
Seems like they're all on the top floor.
Shit. We're good. Put your fucking hands up! Get down on the ground now! Police, get down! Move to the sound of my voice. Hands up now! Drop to your knees! Get down! I want to see... Hands on your head! Hands up! Above your head! Let's make sure no one else is safe. Restrain him. Secure him. I got cops. Move and clear. Getting into position. The hell were you thinking? Son of a bitch! Suspect cuffed and secure. We don't want any more trouble. Guess we should keep it on all things on me. You don't stop, bitch! One cuff. Need you to move. I'm not saying shit to you!
Continue mission.
I want to talk to my lawyer! Twitch. Move! Opening on the left.
Do you lose points for executions? Yes. Yes. Significantly.
Evidence good to
Doc
go.
here. Good job, everyone. Roll
This was
in.
it. That was the S. I think I did it. That was the S. And S. Lethal obsession. Welcome in, Control. Jeez, what time is it over in Kundral land? I thought you were in the UK. Isn't it like 3 in the morning for you? Oh, it's the top of the morning over here. Over here where I am. It's over here. It's 3 in the morning, Slate. You don't even understand. That's where it is, like where I am. That's how it is being Kundral. I'm over here, over in the 3 a.m.s of England. But I'm speaking like an Irishman. He's gonna be like, I'm not fucking, what the fuck are you talking about?
The hell are you talking about, bro? Not fucking there.
Detroit. Welcome in, good to see you. Yeah, the coffee went a little bit both ways there for a second. I really want to get this one done. Now, I went in with lethals. I mean, in that level, okay, in this level, there's way less people. You have to deal with... I want to say this is where they introduce, like, bombs. So, like, that's where... Wait, no, this one. As they introduce, like, bomb. I don't know. I don't think this one has many, if any. An illicit pornography ring. How much is this? Like, is it the same price as Rainbow Six? You know, I could check. I don't know, this was gifted to me. I like, got it. I don't remember if it was just given to me or if it was a prize. I don't even remember. It was something like that. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that I got it from, like, Tallahassee or Jen or something like that. They were like, give Slaith ready or not. It was like, it was straight up. It was exactly, it even was presented like, oh, get Slaith to play ready or not. That way he could play with me. Like, believe me. That's exactly how it was mentioned at the time. Okay. That was Olympic level misinterpreted. How much is this like Rainbow Six? How similar to Rainbow Six is this game, Slave? Okay. Well, you know what? Here, I'll go to, like, the first level. I'll put it to casual, and I will demonstrate. I was thrown into this game fucking blind. Like, alright, good luck. Right? And so then I sat there really struggling with it for a bit until I kind of adapted to it and figured out what was going on. Is the gameplay similar? I will get to that. Rainbow Six is similar. I would say this is similar in playing. I would compare this to, from my playing experience, okay? Rainbow Six 3 plus SOCOM Navy SEALs, where all of the bad guys are pedophiles. Like, this is a gas station, restaurant, diner robbery, and somehow I still believe that, like, just because of every single other level in this game and, like, the narrative, these guys have also got to be fucking pedos. Like, seriously. Just ironically, these people holding up, like... Or it's just somehow this is the only one that's, like, not pedos.
Talk here. Our
But how about this?
negotiators just lost contact with the suspects.
It's a
They
first-person
are
shooter.
angry and volatile.
You can
You are
lean
go
in
for
this
entry.
game. You have different degrees of leaning around, like in Rainbow Six 3, which I think that was where that was new and ingenuitive at the time. You can control and command your team, like in SOCOM Navy SEALs.
Down on your knees!
You thought SOCOM was going to be what COD became in the future? Yeah. I mean, COD's alright. I mean, I've not played it in years. So I imagine whatever it is now is probably a shadow of whatever it is that I loved at one point. But you know what? You can fall out of love, and things can change.
Police, hands on your head! Put your fucking hands up! Drop your weapons! Get down on the ground! Drop the weapon and put police! You're under arrest!
No more, man, no more.
Police, don't move!
LSPD, hands up!
Police, get down! Get on the ground now! Police, get your hands up!
Arrest him.
There.
Heading out now.
On me, move.
On your six.
5-0.
Great.
Hands on your head, move!
You played Advanced Warfare?
Continue with
My last...
objectives.
I only played the Black Ops ones. So that also includes World at War, right? So World at War, Black Ops 1, 2, and Last Gen 3.
Hands up! Do it now! Keep your hands up! Get down now! Police, down on the ground! Let me see those hands! Get down on your knees! Hands on your head! Now!
I'll get him ready.
Get down! You'll be safe here.
Civilians ready.
I'll tell you everything.
Doc to element. Trailer's on the way.
Anyone else? Hands up now! Drop to your knees! Down on your goddamn knees now!
Those guys were trying to kill me.
Moving into handcuffs. Hands up above your head!
Reed, this is Doc. Notify trailers.
Get down! Don't move!
Motherfucker!
Hands up! Don't move.
Sit up and good to go.
You freaking me, bro.
Hands up! Down! Hands on your head! Put your hands up! Cuff him. I got cuffs. Police, drop the weapon!
Come get me. Come on.
Drop the weapon and get down slowly! Drop the weapon and get down! Put your hands up!
Doc here. Trailer's incoming.
Get down on your knees! Get down! I want to see hands!
I'll get it. Police, don't move.
Down on the ground! Move!
Police, hands in the air.
LSPD! LSPD, don't move!
Now.
Police, don't move!
Hands in the air.
LSPD, hands up!
I want you to get down to the ground.
Get down and don't move!
Get down. Police,
Hands up, do it now!
I got it. Evidence secured.
Hands on your head, do it now!
Fuck, they even did the dog. All good. Me. LSPD, down now!
Police, hands in the air!
Get down now!
Search the room for contacts.
LSPD! Hands
LSPD,
above your head!
Put the gun down.
Get down, I want to see hands!
I want you to
Hands
get
up!
down
Okay,
slowly.
don't shoot.
We're here to help.
Civilian ready to go. Leave the talk. Charge.
So
Civilian flight.
We keep
Doc,
the levels have basic objectives like
Just look at the road.
disable or defeat or arrest or whatever you want to call it. All the different like the suspects. So all the hostiles.
Proceed
So you
with
want
your
you
mission.
need to arrest, kill, incapacitate all the hostiles. The more you arrest,
Hands up, above your head!
anything.
Hands up, now!
Don't
Hands
point
up,
that
drop to
fucking
your
gun at
knees!
me.
You're gonna be okay.
you need to murder, death, kill.
Civilian is secured.
Get on the ground, now!
Beauty. Keep them coming.
You know all of the different.
Down on the ground, now! Start a search. Arrest him. Police, get down!
We're going to sort everything out. Civilian is cuffed and good to go.
Element, this is Doc. That's how we get it done, folks. Roll in for debrief.
So it's got its basic objectives. Of course, it's like, bring chaos to order, rescue the civilians, and then you also have to find all the evidence. So you're going to need to capture all of their weapons. They're going to drop their weapons when they give up, or you arrest them, or they die. So you just bag them up. Outside of that, each level is going to have kind of like secret evidence objectives. Things that you need to kind of go and find, and they're just going to be something you have to look at, and then like a red text will appear, and then you just press F, and it goes, oh, I found it. And then you have to find all those. And if you kill suspects or civilians, or if civilians die, or if officers die, if anybody dies, okay, the officers get stressed out. So the more you arrest, and the less that you kill, the healthier your officers kind of are mentally. So it is better to not kill anybody than it is to kill everybody. If possible. One of them's way more fun though, and it's like groovy, right? Like that's the way. That's one way of going about it. I kind of have a great time just taking them in alive. I think that's really fun. I like it. Isn't their job to kill people? They are SWAT. Well, I guess. Isn't this that guy that tried to run for the Democratic nominee in, like, 2020? What was the guy's name? Like Cory Booker or something like that? I swear that looks just like him. Alvin Tillery? Is that his name? I gotta look it up. 2020 Democratic nominees. Was it 2020? I guess not. Not in there. Was it 2016? What's this guy's name? Cory Booker! Yeah, it's Cory Booker. Come on, that's Cory Booker, and you like that's him. That's Cory Booker. I swear that looks just like him. I just looked it up. That's the guy I was thinking of. I swear that looks just like him. Oh no. Right. Oh no. When you just start just doing whatever the fuck you want, because who cares? When you just start doing whatever you want, because who cares? Because that is a real freeing experience. It is. It really is. So let's see. It's been 3 hours, and most of it's just been me just going off on rants and rambles and fucking rampages. Oh man, is this the part where I throw on Magic the Gathering? What about Morrowind? I have no idea what I'm doing in that game, so I'm probably absolutely fucked. You think I could just play Morrowind? Morrowind, right? I could do it. I could fucking play the fuck. I could play the fuckalin. I could play the shit out of Morrowind. Wait a second. Wait a second. I have a way better idea. I don't have a way better idea. I just have a different idea. Just like a regular kind of idea. Looks like Diablo 2 Resurrected Ladder Season 15 officially starts on Friday, August 21st at 5 p.m. PDT. What the fuck's PDT? CEST? Does that mean? That's not me. The fuck is PDT? Pacific Daylight Time? So what time is fucking that? Diablo. Play some fucking Diablo, man. Play some fucking Diablo. Could play the fuck out of fucking Diablo, man. We could play some Diablo. Who wants that? Who would like to play Diablo? Diablo. We could do it. We could. We could, we should, we would, we snud. Play Diablo. Why is Ready or Not glowing like that? What's going on? It's a glowy game. It's glowing. It's glowing. I'm flying. I'm flying. And what happened? Unable to sync. Why was it unable to sync? Sync it up. It's synced. It's distinct in the desync to sync to stink. That's the end of that. I know what we could do. I know what would be good. I mean, I don't, but I know what we could do, at least. I'm just thinking of like, what we could do. Hypothetically, in theory. I don't own Minecraft, so I do. I don't. I have a license to play Minecraft on my Xbox 360. If I plugged that thing in, would I still have access to like all my games and stuff? Like, could I like download them? Or would they be like, no, the store's not there anymore, bro, so you can't even download them. You only have whatever you got. Don't delete your shit. I don't know. I don't think anybody would be interested in Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun, even in like widescreen graphics, widescreen. Right? I don't think that would be exciting enough for you guys. I don't think it would do it for you guys. I don't think it would have like the jolly and the tiddlies. I think your tiddlies would be unjolly if I did that. Command and Conquer. I mean, it would be widescreen at that point, though. And, compared to, like, if I played, StarCraft, it wouldn't be widescreen. Just saying. Big difference between the two titular games there. Just saying. That is the way. That's real fucking muffin MacGuffin there. Nothing. That's right. Just stuffing all that loving in you, muffin. Okay, let's see. There's lots of options of what I could do. Lots of things. Lots of choices. But I mean, like, is it really a choice? Is it really a choice? Am I really choosing anything? Yeah, I am. I'm choosing something. I'm choosing death by exile. Need to have at least enough to start. Tech level 10. Tech level 9. Tech level 9. You don't get access to all stuff, do you? Fuck it, let's put it at tech level 10. Turn this down 1, I think. And are we going to be GDI or not? I want only the correct answer in the chat. Are we going to be GDI or are we going to be nod? And before you think but the screen's really small. Is it? So are we going to be GDI or are we going to be nod? I mean, power shifts quickly in the Brotherhood. Alrighty then.
Yes, sir. New construction options. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
I feel like whatever the thing I was setting to make the game, the computer, I think it's not recognizing this as a game because all the colors look all fucked up.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Building.
No, wait, I'm bad with this.
Building.
Construction complete. Train.
Oh, it's 120, isn't it?
Building. Construction complete. Building. Training. Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Unit ready. New construction options. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Building.
Sir, yes, sir. No problem. Sir, yes, sir. Move out. Infantry reporting. Move out. Loud and clear. You got it. You got it. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. You got it. You got it. Move out. You got it. You got it. Loud and clear. You got it. Move it out. Move it out. You got it. Move it out. You got it. Infantry reporting. You got it.
Construction complete. Training. Unit ready.
Got it. Move, move, move. Medic. Sir, yes, sir. Medic.
Officer under attack.
Loud and clear. Move it out. You got it.
Okay, so they came from up that way. Good to know.
Building.
They say that he who can control the past shapes the future. My Tiberium future.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Sir, move it out.
Unit
Loud
ready.
and clear. Loud and clear.
Unit ready.
Loud and clear.
Unit ready.
Move it out.
Unit ready.
You got it. Yes, sir. Loud
You're
and
gonna go
clear.
there.
Infantry reporting.
You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there.
Sir.
You're gonna go
Loud
here.
and clear. Sir. Loud and clear. Infantry reporting. Loud and clear.
Train. Unit ready. 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 Unit ready.
You got it.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Infantry reporting. Loud and clear.
Unit ready. 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 Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Sir, no problem.
Unit ready.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Construction complete.
Is that it? There it is. Oh, hey, look at that. Perfect. Here, we lost one of them.
Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Unit ready. Sir. Unit ready. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit
Is that
ready.
like stuck or something?
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. New construction options. Building. Building. New construction options. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Alright, that worked pretty well.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost. 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 Cannot deploy here. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Oh, more artillery? Yeah, let's send them in.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
You guys are doing a great job, GDI. I mean, nod. Gold nod.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit lost. Cannot deploy here. Unit ready.
Now let's be real, right? It was over 14 minutes ago. I did ask, should we play as GDI or not? I don't think anybody heard it or responded. So, it has been nearly 4 hours. That's a long time. That's like as long as some people live for. Sometimes even less. That's why you have to remember that life is precious. Because sometimes you only get less than 4 hours to live. So some might say that this stream is 4 hours and that's a long time. And some might say could be a lifetime.
Well, I see by the clock on a wall that it's time to bid you one and all goodbye. Goodbye. So long. So long. Farewell. Farewell. Adieu. Adieu. Be good. Stay well. Bye-bye. Keep warm. Relax. At ease. Take care. Stay loose. Adieu, mon vieux. À la prochaine. Goodbye till when we meet again.